We continue now at the top of Daf Mem Aleph Amud Aleph Meseches Yoma. This is Yoma Daf 41a. The Gemara here is continuing to discuss whether Hagrola doing the lottery is ma'akev or not when it comes to the goats on Yom Kippur. The Gemara continues here. Stam Sifra money. Who is the author of the Sifra? The Gemara had quoted a brisa before from the Sifra. Who is the author of the Sifra? Rabbi Yehuda. It's generally Rabbi Yehuda. The Katani. And what does it say over there? It says Hagorel osachatos ve'ein Hashem osachatos. It says the only thing that makes it a carbon is doing the Hagrola, doing the lottery. You can't just call it a carbon chatos without the lottery. Alma, you see from this brisa Hagrola ma'akva that the Hagrola is ma'akev within the sheet of Rabbi Yehuda. And the Gemara says Tiyufta demanda Amar Hagrola lo ma'akva Tiyufta. This is a refutation of the one who said that Hagrola is not ma'akev. And the Gemara says, indeed, this is a refutation. Rashi over here says, Stam Sifra Torah's Kohanim, Rabbi Yehuda. Most Sifrat of Torah's Kohanim is Rabbi Yehuda. Hachi Kamer b'Sanhedrin. That's what it says in Sanhedrin. V'ha b'Torah's Kohanim, Dakra b'Sefer Vayikra Ksiv. This is in Torah's Kohanim. The pasuk that it's darshaning is in Sefer Vayikra. And again, therefore, this is indeed a refutation of that Manda Omar. And the Gemara continues, Amar of Chisda says, Ein hakinin misparshos. The karbonos which are birds are not going to be designated ela'o b'lekichas bailim, either with the purchase of the bailim, o ba'asiyas kohen, or with the doing of the carbon of the kohen. And the Gemara says, Amar Rav Simi Barashi says, my time with Rav Chisda, what's the reason of Rav Chisda? What's his source? Because the pasuk says, V'lokcha v'yasa. It says she buys it, and then it says he does it. O b'lekicha o basiya, either with the purchase of the karbonos by the woman, or with the doing of the karbonos by the kohen. Rashi over here says, Ein hakinan misparshos ezel la'ola ve'ezel lachatas. It's two birds. The karbonos that we're talking about here are one that's a carbon ola, one that's a carbon chatas. These are bird karbonos. Ela o b'lekichas bailim v'chulu. It's got to be either im kishekonon, if when the woman buys the birds, amar ze ani lokech la'ola ve'ezel lachatas. If she says this is an ola and this is a chatas, shuven hakohen yachol l'shanosan basiyasan. At that point, it's designated. The kohen cannot change it when he does the karbonos. V'im shina pasal, if he tries to change it, it's pasal. V'im kishekonon lo pirish. Now, if she doesn't designate, when she buys these karbonos, she doesn't designate which is for which, afal pi shekara lahem shem, even though she called them a shame, even though he called them a shame, la'achar mikan, after that, ein shem achol aleim v'yochal hakohen l'shanosan. The kriyas shame does nothing, and the kohen can switch it. He's able to change it. And then again, Rashi says here, v'locha v'asa, the pasuk says you buy it or you do it. V'yoledes ksiv, this is again, it's talking about a yoledes. She's bringing these two bird karbonos. V'locha shtei sorim o shnei b'nei Yona. She brings either two sorim or two b'nei Yona. Echad liola v'echad l'chatas. One is a carbon ola, one is a carbon chatas. And Rashi says, v'chein b'mitzorah v'gabei zav v'yasa kohen echad chatas v'echad ola. Same thing by mitzorah, same thing by azav. Alma o b'shas l'kicha nikvain. Again, you see, either it's b'shas lakicha or b'shas asiyasun when you actually do the carbon, when the kohen performs it. Avol beini lo. But in the in-between period, in the interim period, you can't designate one for particular karbonis. If you do try to designate, you're able to switch it. And so the Gemara now asks, Meisway, we have a question from the following brisa. V'yaso chatos, again talking about the goats on Yom Kippur. It says that you're going to make it into a carbon chatos. Hagorol osa chatos v'en Hashem osa chatos. As we said before, the hagorola, the lottery, is what designates it as a carbon, and not the kriyas Hashem, not simply calling it a carbon chatos. Sheyochel, because I might have thought v'alo dinu, it should be learned out. Umav v'makom shelo kiddush hagorol kiddush Hashem. If by other karbonos where you don't have a gorol, you can be mekadesh by just calling it that carbon. Makom shekiddush hagorol eino din shekadesh Hashem. So in a situation where you have a gorol, certainly yekadesh Hashem, certainly the kriyas Hashem calling it that particular carbon should work. Talmud Lomer, the pasuk says v'yaso chatos, that it's the gorol that makes it a carbon chatos. Again, by the goats on Yom Kippur, hagorol osa chatos vein Hashem osa chatos. It's the gorol that makes it a carbon, not the kriyas Hashem. And so now the Gemara wants to draw an inference that's relevant to Rav Chisda's statement. But over here, it's not the time of the purchase of the carbon. It's not the time of the doing of the carbon by the kohen. The katani dekava, and the brisa seems to be saying that by other karbonos where you don't have a lottery, the kriyas Hashem is koveya. That's a question against Rav Chisda, who said only the shas lakicha or the shas asiyah. So the Gemara says, Amar Rava, Rava says, Hachi Kamer, here's how you understand the brisa. You have to put in those words. in a situation where there's no lottery, even during the time of Lakich and the time of Asiyah, Kiddush Hashem, and what do? You're able to do a Kriyas Hashem, B'shas Lakichu, B'shas Asiyah, meaning at the time of the Lakich and the time of the Asiyah again. So Mokum Shekidish HaGorel, so therefore by the goats on Yom Kippur, where a lottery does make it sanctified, Shalo B'shas Lakichu, V'shalo B'shas Asiyah, even not at the time of purchase, and not at the time the Kohen is doing the Karbonos, Eino Din Sheikadosh Hashem B'shas Lakichu, V'shas Asiyah, isn't it true that a Kriyas Hashem, during the time of the purchase, during the time of doing the Karbonos, that should work? That's what you might have thought. Talmud Lomer, that's what the pasuk says. V'yaso chatos, when it comes to the goats on Yom Kippur, it is the gorel that makes it a chatos. HaGorel osa chatos, the gorel creates the carbon chatos. V'ein Hashem osa chatos, just the kriyas Hashem, that's not going to create a carbon chatos when it comes to the seirim on Yom Kippur. And the Gemara continues, Tashma, coming here, another proof, metame mikdash, somebody who enters the Beis HaMikdash when he's tamei. When somebody enters the Beis HaMikdash when he's tamei, so the halacha is, hanichnas lemikdash tamei v'be carbon ola v'yored. He brings what's called the carbon ola v'yored, ashirus, v'dalus, v'dali dalus. There's different levels. You bring an animal when you're wealthy, when you're poor you bring birds, etc. Ha'amretz el shvuas bitoy, shvuas kol ola. These are said by the shvuas bitoy and the shvuas kol ola. V'hasam nami ksiv, o nefesh kisiga v'ukminan la b'shvuas, betumas mikdash v'kadashiv. The psukim over there say, a person who touches, and the Gemara in Shavuos says, we're talking about someone who's metame the mikdash. Sha'achar shenitma, after he was tamei, nichnas la mikdash. He enters the Beis HaMikdash, o achal kachim, or after he was tamei, the case could also be, he ate kachim. So in any case, the point is, the person was metame the mikdash when he was poor. So at that point, he could bring bird karbonis. You bring one as a karbonola and one as a carbon chatos. V'hifresh mos lakino, v'hashir. And what does he do? He separates money for the bird karbonis, but then he becomes wealthy. So now he's got to bring an animal. V'yachar amar, and then afterwards he says about the money, when he's wealthy, elu l'chataso v'elu lo laso. He says, this money I'm designated for the carbon chatos, this one for the carbonola. Now, the fact of the matter is, he's wealthy. Right now, he only has to bring a carbon chatos. It's got to be an animal. That's what happens when you're wealthy. So really, he has these two sets of money for birds, and now he's saying one's for a chatos, one's for an ola, but he's not even bringing an ola, and he's not even bringing two birds. So the Brisa says, Mosif umevi chovaso midmei chataso. So the money that he designated for carbon chatos, he can use that for his carbon chatos, for his animal, just adds some money. V'yein mosif umevi chovaso midmei olaso. But the money that's set for the carbon ola as a bird carbon, that can't be switched to a carbon chatos, that money can't be used at all. So the Gemara asks, but over here, when is he designating this money? It's after he became wealthy. The lav shas lekicha, v'lav shas asiyahi. It's not the time of the purchase, and it's not the time of actually doing the carbon. Now over here, the separation of the money would be considered the shas lekicha, but he didn't do it at the time he separated it. He's only calling it a ola and a chatas after he became wealthy. He separated the money while he was still poor. So it's not shas lekicha, and it's not shas asiyah. The katani de coven, apparently it did set the money, it designated it for its particular carbon. That's the whole point of the Brisa. The money that was designated for carbon chatos is fixed as a carbon chatos. The money that was designated for the carbonola is fixed as a carbonola, so he can only use the money of chatos for the animal carbon chatos. So the Gemara says, Amar Rav Sheshes. Rav Sheshes says, V'tizbra, is this even logical? This whole Brisa can't be correct. V'yamar Rav Elazar, Amar Rav Hoshia, but Rav Elazar said in the name of Rav Hoshia, Metame mikdash ashir v'hevi carbon ani. If a person is metame the mikdash when he is wealthy, but he brings a carbon for an ani, lo yotzi, he's not yotzi. You can't bring a carbon ani if you're an ashir. V'keven de lo yotzi, if he's not yotzi, hechid kava, how would it have established at all? In other words, he designated this money, or he separated the money when he was poor, but he only designated it for the carbonos when he's rich. How could that designation have any effect at all if he's doing it when he's wealthy, and a carbon ani is irrelevant to a carbon ashir? What do you have to say? How do you have to understand this brisa? Shekvar Omer Man Yuso. Obviously, the brisa is a little inaccurate. It actually means he designated the money for chatas and ola while he was poor. That's the only way it could have been kovei. In other words, going back to the language of the brisa, when it says hifresh mos, then it says hashir, and then he said chatas and ola. That's not what it means. It really means to say he was mafresh the mos and said this money's for chatas, this money's for ola. Then he became wealthy. You have to change it. So shekvar Omer Man Yuso. So hachinami, once you're already saying he designated when he was poor, here also shekvar Omer Mishas Hafrasha. Just say he did it at the time of the Hafrasha, which is the same, as Rashi explains, as the Shas Lakicha. So he did it from the Shas Lakicha. It's not a question at all. At the time of the Lakicha, you are able to designate the money for the various karbonas, and it's koveya. But the Gemara continues and asks further, this answer works well according to the one who says if you're metame the mikdash ashir and you bring a karbanani, it doesn't work. So then obviously the brisa is inaccurate. You have to change the brisa anyway. But ul Rav Chag Amar Rav Yoshia, but according to Rav Chag Amar Rav Yoshia, the Amar Yotza, who says you are Yotze, meaning if you are an usher and you bring a karbanani, b'diavad you are Yotze, as Rashi over here says. Ul Rabbi Chaga the Amar metame mikdash ashir v'hevi karbanani yotza. According to Rabbi Chaga that says if you're metame the mikdash when you're wealthy and you bring a karbanani, you are Yotze. Umishamha lo mishtabish umitartzasi. According to that, there's no mistake in the brisa. It's a good brisa. V'keven the chazi lehai karban b'diavad. If this karban works b'diavad, matzi lemisni dekava. Could very well be that when you designate the money for various karbanos, it is koveya. So then we're back to our question. We'll continue with this discussion in the next video on Daf Mem Aleph Amud Beis.